Aziza here. Today, guys, we're going to talk about how you can actually turn your hobby into a business where you can make a lot of money. So, I'm going to tell you which question you really need to ask yourself for you to do that transition perfectly. Because if you just do it in the way that you're like, yeah, I feel like doing this and I'm doing it, that can just turn bad. But before we get there, for my new people, please subscribe. And for my subscribers, thank you, and welcome back. So we're gonna start with the first question, but I have my iPad. You know, guys, I need to put the question and have all of it in here, so for sure I won't forget anything, because it's very important. When you answer those questions properly, that's when you're gonna do good, because it's not all hobby who can be just turned into a business and actually work. That's exactly what I did for myself. I'm not coming here. I will always share experience. I will always share stuff that I went through by myself, and I have the result. Then I will come to you and tell you all about it. So the first question, it's whatever hobby is that you're doing, it is going to sell. Because if whatever you're doing, it's not really in demand, in the market, nobody really care about it, or it doesn't have like a huge demand, you need to rethink. It's important. It's actually crucial, because you cannot starting something that people are not really into it, or people are not really, they won't want it like that. It's very important. Make sure whatever you're doing, it's in demand, people want it, and people will want it, so you can actually start doing it. Second question, sorry I'm reading because I really don't want to miss anything. Second question you need to ask yourself, what is your skills level? Yes, like your skills, you have skills. That's why it's starting like a hobby, and now you want to turn it into a business. But it is your skills very, very like on point. Like, do you need maybe more training? Do you need to go back and search for more help? That whatever you're doing, like, you know how to do it, and you're doing it perfect in the way that when you're gonna put it up there and you want to sell it to people, it's actually going to sell. Yes. The third question, do you have in your possession data about it? Like, did you do a lot of research to know, like, whatever you're gonna sell, how it sells, how your competitor are doing, how people in that field are doing it, like how it making them already successful for you actually to join in. Like, to make sure that when you're in there, you learn, because they are there before you. They know how stuff are going. They know how stuff are supposed to be done. Am I really in the right track? And what I can learn about other people that I can start practicing, so my business can actually go further, do well, do good. That's the thing. And last not least, it's in that field, what going to make you unique. Because if you find a bunch of people who are doing exactly the same thing that you are doing, everybody has their own touch. Give an example, because I'm still mumbling. If I give an example, we talk about Coca-Cola, we talk about Pepsi. Those two, they are kind of similar, but they have the unique taste, they have the unique logo, they have the unique way to do marketing and stuff like that. So you really need to make sure that when you're getting into that field, whatever it is, you are unique. You need to bring something different. Those questions need to be answered honestly, for you to make sure that whatever you're trying to do right now, it's going to make sense, it's gonna profit you, you're gonna make money, and it's not going to be just you doing a hobby and being so good about it and not gaining anything. Because there is a lot of people up there who are actually doing maybe the same thing and they are not that good, but they're making a lot of money, and you're maybe even better in it. So why not? I'm not saying that's the only question, the only thing you have to do for you to be successful in your business. It's going to be so many other stuff, important stuff, that you really need to look at it, research, have more data. And research, it's something you have to do like in the beginning of the process of you having the idea and wanting to turn your hobby in a business into a business. There is many stuff to do, but the beginning is those questions. You ask yourself those. When you answer them, that's where you can go to the next step and see how you can actually be an entrepreneur and do well and make money for yourself. Like I said, whatever I'm telling you guys, it's always stuff that I'm going through. It's always stuff that I'm experiencing. We talk about all this because I'm starting a new cosmetic brand called Emo Tutelage. In the beginning, I won't do much. I want to experience first and, taste the water, make sure that what I'm doing, it's gonna do well. That's why it's a journey that we are going to. Like, I'm gonna be doing all the job and you're gonna have the pleasure to look at me and see if I fail or if I succeed. But I'm more leaning into succeeding because I took my time to have so much data. I asked myself those questions, and when I answer, I knew that, I need to learn more. I need to have more training. I need to, participate in certain meetings so I can learn, I can gather so much data so I can start this. First question that I really want to answer is what Emo Tutelage stand for. Emo, A, it's Aziza, M, it's Mo, and tutelage, it's actually, it has like a bright meaning, but I choose that because in my business, I don't want only to sell, but I want to teach people. I want people to know about those ingredients, to know about the product, to know why they should use it, why they should not use it, like all that. I really want to have a brand where I'm always teaching, and because I love doing that. It's one of stuff that I see that I enjoy doing. So that's the name. That's what Emo Tutelage it stands for. I remember when I did the first video, I said AM Tutelage. No, it's Emo Tutelage. That first video, I was freaking out, and it makes me say that, but it's Emo Tutelage. Like, it was before Emo Fashion, and now it's Emo Tutelage. Talking about Emo Fashion, I know a lot of you are asking yourself, like, what happened? We were into fashion and now we are in cosmetic. What happened? Fashion, it's always going to be me. It's something that I enjoy to do, and I will always bring you some tips. We're always gonna talk about it, but it's not a field where I really just wanna stay in there and focus on it, because I feel like I don't really belong there. It's cold, it's making people feel small, And a lot of those influencers, they are just there to make you feel like for you to be someone or to be important or to be appreciated to order. It's Louis Vuitton, it's, you know, Miu Miu, it's Prada, all those. That's not me. I love to look good. So I will always encourage everybody who want tips to look good and to feel good. But it's not something that I want to focus. I just learned through time. I'm more of someone who want to share deep stuff, who want to share meaningful stuff, who want to have time to help others to improve themselves, to reach the best version of themselves. I know I was saying that when I was talking about emo fashion. It's mostly for people who don't have style, and I could help them to actually have style, but I want more. I want to help people really be connected to the inner self and help them in that way. That is the reason why we are into cosmetic now. I will come, of course, with my uniqueness. It is a word. I'm gonna look up on it, but I want people, we're gonna bring something unique, something different, something more organic. So like I said, I'm going to start with the lip balm, also perfume and soap. So it's those three. It's going to be those three that I'm gonna start with. And like I said in the last video, everything going to be organic, everything gonna be amazing for your skin, everything gonna be smelling heaven. Like, I did all the research possible so I can bring you amazing product who's gonna very help your skin to improve, or if it's already beautiful, to stay beautiful. That's what I'm going to do. So that's it for today, and hopefully those questions that I talked about, it's really helpful. You're gonna go through it and start answering it, and just jump, jump and start to transition slowly, taking that hobby and make it a business so you can make a lot of cash. So that's it for today. Bye bye.